What's up, YouTube? I think Stephen's in work, so I just kind of decided I'd do a little bit of a video with some real talk. Stephen and I started this channel to kind of show that, it is possible to balance having a full-time, job and a relationship and, a normal social life and things like that while you are involved in all this. And I don't mean just competing, because I think only a minority of the fitness community in Ireland would actually compete. I mean just, and having goals and having, fitness goals and, going to the gym. Well, I mean, it does take up a lot of the time and it is a big priority. But I kind of feel the last week that I've lost that balance myself, and I started to feel very overwhelmed with things. So as we kind of do have a lot going on at the minute, obviously with prep for nationals starting soon, I think I'm starting to not worry about it, I'm excited for it and stuff, but just the whole process and just feeling that it's coming, I just kind of wish it was here already and I could just get going with it. It's the kind of waiting around for it to start. Stephen and I are looking at moving. Probably won't be till after the show, but even the thoughts of that, where I don't know, or I'm going to be living in a couple of months' time, that kind of started to make me a bit anxious, and I once again found myself not looking forward to training. And that for me, I've always been honest about that. I know people think that, when you're involved in all this and the dedication and all, fair play to you, I don't know how you do it, and you oh, thanks very much, love it kind of thing, but I do struggle with my motivation, and every so often I lose my head and it gets to a point where I'm forcing myself to go, and that's not okay. You need to be in love with the process, and Stephen talked to me during the week about it, and he was like, if you don't love it anymore, then don't do it, it's fine. But the thing is, I do love it, and I love the sport, I love the industry, I love meeting all the people when I'm doing the shows. I love the whole, I love the challenge of bettering myself. I love having the focus, I love having the goal to work towards. I love my team, I love my sponsorship, I love the life. And that's what started to scare me then when, Stephen was like, you don't have to do it if you don't want, but it's what I want more than anything, and I'm still struggling with the balance of it. So, yes, it was a bit of a tough week. I think I just let things get on top of myself. I got very overwhelmed. Building a channel as well is, it's difficult, and we do it because we love it. So that's why we're going to keep doing it. And because I'm looking at starting a course in September as well. I'm going to be doing a personal training course. I'm looking at starting a business as well. So there's just so much going on, and I think when I thought about everything at once, I just started to completely have a bit of a meltdown, and it was kind of scary. But no, yesterday was good. I went to see my coach and had a good session with him, my coach Callum, and he just said to me, he basically pointed out the 3 areas of my body the body parts that he feels I need to improve before I go on stage. So they're my focus now in training for the next couple of weeks until I start my prep anyway. So I'm just going to work on those 3 body parts. It'd be my rear delts, my lats and my glutes. So they're my focus, and I like having that focus. So yeah, and I'm going to go training now, and I'm going to go do it on my own. I'm going to hit Northwood on my own and just focus on, I'm going to do some rear delts. I suppose what I'm trying to achieve from this video is just, if there's anybody with any kind of a fitness goal, whether it's to lose 10 pounds before your wedding, or whether it's just to be able to run a bit further, or to get yourself in better condition, get ready for Ibiza, get ready for anything really. If you're struggling and you're having days where you don't really feel like doing it, I'm not saying don't do it. You probably should if you want to reach your goal, but don't feel guilty about the fact that you don't want to do it. That was a big thing for me. If I wasn't training, or even if I was training, while I was training, I felt guilty that I hadn't wanted to be there, and that's just not the right way to do it. You need to, if you're lacking motivation, I think you need to tackle it head on you need to find out, why you're lacking the motivation, and you need to deal with it. And Stephen's been really good like that. Stephen would be very kind of to the point, and he'd be like, right, okay, why is this happening? Let's fix it. Let's get it sorted. So yeah, just if you have your fitness goal and you're having days that you're struggling, just, it's okay. It's okay to not want to do it sometimes. Just focus on the end result. And I mean, if you only train 3 days instead of 4, like, is that, is it the end of the world? It's probably not, like, for 1 week. So just yeah, I just thought I wanted to share that, and I don't even know if I'm going to use this, but we will see. Yeah, so I suppose everyone has their days, and that's just kind of the point that I wanted to get across. So yeah, thanks for listening, guys.